Shula Eskenazi is coming out with a new collection of poetry, Hearts and Bones. Romantic and erotic poetry on love lost, love lived, and love learned. Having read through some of these pieces, I find them to be both empowering as well as relatable. Having studied poetry as part of my English teaching certification program, I've learned that poetry is not just an abstract art for a select few, but rather truly is for everyone. Thus, I encourage you to buy and to read her book. Likewise, I put on my waistcoat for the special occasion of reading you two of Shula's pieces. I gave my heart away. I gave my heart to him, her. I've heard this multiple times. I've said it myself multiple times, and this is what I have learned. Don't give your heart away. Don't throw your essence so deeply into someone else's so that all you have left is the whistling wind your hollowness brings and your lack of sense of self. Don't leave yourself empty that way. But do share your heart with someone else who is willing to reciprocate so that you can both fill up. We've been told since childhood, sharing is caring. Maybe we should also say, caring is sharing. Love is caring. So if love is caring and sharing is caring, can we really say we love someone if we do not share of our hearts with them and instead we give to them all of our supply? Anything else we may do besides sharing that we call love may be simply desire for ourselves to be desired, obsession, and perhaps misplaced and overextended empathy. These actions can ultimately hurt us, and then we may whine and say love has hurt me. But to get hurt by love is impossible. By definition, you are never left empty-handed when you share. Only when you empty yourself can you be left empty. The only way to receive love is to give it, and to give it correctly means taking your heart in your hands and letting it light the heart of another. Light does not diminish from its source when ignited to another's. Hearts do not grow dim when they love correctly. What love really looks like. It's a funny thing when someone confronts you head on about your darkness, about the pain that you are causing them, and with every right to discard you from their life, they instead do not do that. Instead, they pull you into the light. They tell you just how damaging your ways are, and they give you love instead of beating you up. They hold a mirror to your face, which you cannot bear to look upon, and they demand you to scrub your skin clean. They sponge bathe your limp body, which is unable to hold itself upright, which refuses to care about itself from self-pity, from being filled with disdain. And with unwarranted compassion, they kiss your sorry hands, and even throughout their anger, they carefully clothe you and encourage you to live another day. Live a day that is different from all of your yesterdays, of when you didn't know what love really looks like. And in that moment, after you toss out the clothes you have worn in your lives, and in your deep self-sabotage, as you let the water run through your hair and down your back, where now you finally shed the stale smell of tequila and bourbon and masks, and the sweat of dances, waltzes with your demons, you allow the tears to slide down the shower drain. And after drying your body thoroughly, you look upon yourself in the mirror again. And it's like the first time you've ever seen yourself. And you now know that you are different from being broken open, and that, just as Leonard says, ring the bells that still can ring, forget your perfect offering, there's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. So now you gaze upon your face and see, for what is perhaps the very first time, what love really looks like. It's a light given to you that someone chose to light instead of stomping upon. And that is the essence of compassion. And now you fully recognize how only by nurturing a wilting flower you adore, instead of just possessing it, you can help it blossom, help keep it alive. That's what love really looks like. So with a cleaner body and a cleaner heart, you do your laundry. You start a new day. For yourself and for anyone you will ever love, because now you know what love really looks like. So, Shula's book is available Valentine's Day, but can be pre-ordered now as well. Both for $19.99. I already bought it for my someone special, and I hope you do the same.